YouTube. Officer Villains back with another episode in our Firewatch series. We're going to be playing day 2 here. Day 1 was a lot of fun. If you remember right, at the end, someone broke into our watchtower. So, kind of a D move if you ask me, but what can you do? Hey, there's a whiskey I stole. But, yeah, let's get at it here, see how it goes. But yeah, release new episodes of this. It's going to be every Wednesday and Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time until the series is over. Doing the whole playthrough of it. Also do live streams, so make sure you sub to catch some of those, and check me out on Twitch and Officer Villains. We'll go from here with being awake.
Sorry, our problem.
If you missed the first episode, make sure you go watch it. Kind of get the feel for the game a little bit, but seems like this guy had a pretty rough time before he came out here to do some Firewatch stuff. But yeah, you just make a bunch of choices type of game. I don't really know still what's going on with it, but graphics are beautiful. I'd say that much.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Alright, let's see. Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Oh yeah, I remember that cave. Oh yeah, that gate that was locked. Is that where we're going?
It's Henry.
Hank? Wow.
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
Not even our name.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
I don't want that thermos. Put that thermos back. So what are we doing? We're out of here, going back to the cave, eh? Our bathroom! Why is it open? Did I leave it open after using it? What's that over there? What'd she say, north? Watch your head. Alright. Let's start getting a move on towards that cave, if we can remember where the heck that was. That's going to be the fun part. Let's see. Here we are. A medicine wheel. Interesting. I don't remember at all where that cave was. He said north. I think we came this way home. Something like that. She said north. So let's just head north. Let's turn on our jog feature. Oh, let's go check out the bathroom. Just make sure nothing crazy happened in there. Not that anything crazy should be happening in here. At least I hope. Hello? Hello?
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
I mean, he's got a point. I don't feel tough when I'm on the toilet.
Sure,
I'm sure you guys don't. Maybe you do, I don't know.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep.
Depending on the day, though. If somebody's outside that toilet, you sounds like a bear's in there pushing, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
What about my hairdryer?
Could sound pretty tough on a toilet sometimes.
I could never.
Frizzy locks. Is this gonna hurt? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ah, my ankle! Nah, he didn't hurt his ankle. Get down there. Keep going. You should have jumped all the way down. Alright. Whoop. Just sprinting down a mountain path. Probably not the safest idea, but, you know. What can you do? Wait, what was that? Cold morning fog.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that.
Yeah, we didn't bring a coat.
The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
You know, I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Poor Mayhem, R.I.P. legend.
He's a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So, why not call him Chevy?
Well,
Chevy.
We walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can that said Dicko Mayhem. And he walked over and peed all over it, and there you go.
I mean, that's fair, I guess.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey,
Here's the
hold on a
cave.
sec.
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you?
Alright, we gotta
Okay,
wait.
good.
Alright, hurry up. Get
I
off
don't think he has any idea.
the other end. Did she forget she's holding the button or what?
I'm absolutely sure.
What is she talking about?
Would you?
It's pretty eerie.
All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Wow, okay. What's she up to?
Hey,
Setting us
sorry
up for
about
something?
that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute. And sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to. Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
It's fair, I guess.
Freaking out.
It isn't our business, but it did sound like it.
For a little bit. Call me if it's important.
Wow. Let me in. Hello. Hello. Well, I pissed her off, so now what do I do? She's annoyed. Well, that's too bad. She's got a job to do. That's what I'm saying. Let's go check out this again. Nothing new in here. Well, just close it. What are we supposed to do now? She's all mad at us. Guess we shouldn't have pissed her off, huh? Oh, there we go. Leave and come back.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
It's fair.
Sense?
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Isn't this where I'm supposed to
One's so close to
go?
home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
It's Henry. So what am I supposed to do now? Survey communication lines north of the canyon. Am I going the wrong way? Where's the communication lines at? Way up there? So here's the canyon. Bang, bang, bang. North. Maybe we're going the wrong way. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. We're lost in the cave now, though. Alright, put the map away. Just need the compass. There we go. We're gonna keep going north. There we go. Get your compass out. You don't want to put that away yet. Gonna run into those mean old teenagers again, or what? I think we need to be heading that way. Is it this way? Multiple paths? Do they all lead to the same spot? Yeah, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? Yeah, either way. The fog was a little creepy, that's all. A little eerie over here in the valley. Still sprinting, though. We're going fast. Oh, there's some lines. Some phone lines. I'd assume that's maybe what we're looking for. I don't know. There we go. At least we can navigate with this compass. It's nice. I can't imagine trying to do this stuff without it. What kind of game would that be?
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
Working on it. Wait, what am I? Where was that at?
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, that's her tower. Okay.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. The Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with
a
Seems
pillow.
to do the trick.
Perfect.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Nope. Sure couldn't. We got it. It's all that rustling. Here's some rustling. There's a cache over here, it looks like. Whether or not we can get up there, I don't know. We're just not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to keep running. Let's just do that. Meow. Ooh, beer can.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
So many beer cans. Can I pick this one up too? They're just smashing beers.
So we really can't reach anyone any other way than these wires?
What else do you suggest? Smoke signals?
Just seems dangerous.
Well, if they don't hear
She's
from
got
you
some
first,
sass
they'll
on
send
her.
someone out, but
I'll tell you that.
I'd rather it not come to that.
Alright, let's keep running. Well, here we go. Of course, they're going to think it's the teenage girls, but it probably wasn't. Why would you pick that up? Wouldn't this be a live wire? I would assume.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good. Any sign of those girls? Did they mess with anything?
I'll look around.
Is that their underwear?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
Didn't we
Yeah,
just
the
do that?
Thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew
These
it.
dang
Nobody said you
teenagers.
found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something
Do they
happened to one of
care?
my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Yeah, then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Oh, let's
Eh.
do it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, make a spooky
That sounds
ghost
fun.
Costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know.
I'm down for that.
Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Pretend to be a werewolf out in the woods. That's what I would do.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Gosh, that'd be awful.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Deal.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Set the
Great.
beer.
See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe
I wanna get to
they
that cache.
back around
How
towards
do I
the
get
lake or
over there?
something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I want to go check that out. If you guys have played this before and got any cool tips or tricks or any fun things to do, like if there's side things, definitely let me know. I'd love to know. So I have never played this, and I'm just kind of checking it out.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I could
It
just
is a
keep hiking,
pickle.
but I figured I should let
It's
you know
true.
in case I get myself trapped out here.
True.
Hopefully that doesn't happen before you find these assholes.
Why couldn't I just climb this?
You should probably head back to where you saw them last.
I guess not. Alright, well I saw him last somewhere in this canyon, I thought. Oh dang, we're way up there. That didn't take that long. Huh. Well, I couldn't get to 302, that cache right there. So I guess we keep heading, try to head south somehow? We're over there? I have no idea. Where should I go? What do I do? Where do I go? West. I don't know where else I can go. I wonder if it just gives you one direction that you can. Let's see. If I'm stuck here, we'll just go this way. I haven't gone this way. Looks like there's a path here. Yeah, there we go. No, there we don't go. Just kidding. Well, now what? What are we supposed to do? We're lost. Help! Somebody help! Oh, this looks pretty neat, huh? Yeah, not too bad at all. It's a nice view. Alright. Let's just slowly head this way, see if there's a drop we can take. Get away from me. Get away from me, Rot. Alright. Tried to go that way, couldn't. Well, let me go here a little bit. Not much, though. Huh. Bush, get out of the bush, bro. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Help! Help! This looks like a path or something. We'll just keep running this path till... Oh, there we go. That looks better. I can't clear it, or... It's definitely a trail. What are we supposed to do? Find the teens. Getcha. Can we not clear this? Do we need a machete somehow? Doesn't look that hard to, you know, go through there, but... Apparently it would be. What if we put that away? Alright, so we can't... It's not just letting us clear it for whatever reason, so that's kind of lame. Although we did find the path there. I feel like that's the way. Are we missing something? I guess we just keep trying to find a good scenic view. Wonder what else we're supposed to be doing in this game that we're not. Just kind of dancing around. Let's see. So where is she? Like, why can't we do anything here? I don't get it. Are we just, like, stuck? Do we go all the way back up? I'm trying to find a different way down. But I guess that's the fun of doing this. So you guys kind of play through it too. See if you... I bet you guys saw something already and you're like, well, you're supposed to do this. Just like that. Probably exactly how you sound. Let's see. I mean, I still like the view up here. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool view. I wonder if there's something we just, like, look around. Are we supposed to look around to see something? Not really seeing much. I don't know. Wait, did we go this way? Wow. I don't think we did. Just wow. That's all we had to do. So at least we went up there. I'm glad we went back up there. That would have sucked. Well, that added 5 minutes or more that we didn't need to waste. But here we are. Cool. Cool. Alright. Keep running this way. We can drop down here. Let's make sure we're not... There we go. Another long drop.
I gotta tell you, all this climbing and jumping.
What's this say? 2 miles to the south.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours
Jonesy
a day.
Lake. Why'd she say I've got a fat ass? How does she know? A backpack? What is that? Take a look. Oh, okay.
There's an abandoned
Feels like
pack
these
out here.
teenagers are being set up for something.
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Whoa. Sucks to be them. Looks like it was cut. Brian Goodwin, is that his head? Yep. Just took a picture of ourselves, okay. So now we get to see what we look like.
I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
I don't want to do this thing again.
With
Didn't we get
pictures left?
wrecked last time?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Cool. We get a camera now.
Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
It's a bit inappropriate, but that's cool.
Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true.
Boy,
He
it was,
stationed in Two Forks, your lookout.
cradle robber. That's good.
3 summers ago.
Real good.
Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a
But
stickler for rules.
yes.
Just took off halfway through the summer.
1, 2, 3, 4. And say all are.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
What's the point of that
Well,
camera?
I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Evidence kind of thing? Hey, pick that up. What are you throwing it back in there?
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah. Really. Get out of here. Alright, let's copy this map info. Perfect. What are we supposed to do? Anything else in here? What's it say? 6/16/86. Dang, Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. Heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual fellows. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? Excuse me? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Oh, that's good. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron. Alright, Ron. Sounds good. We'll shut this thing now. Let's go find those teens. Yell at them. Scare them. Let's cut through and see what that is. What's a fence? Oh, okay. So what do we do with this fence? Nothing, probably, huh?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't
She
want
knows.
people traipsing on their precious lichens.
She knows some stuff.
What's a lichen?
A werewolf.
Wouldn't you liken to know?
I knew it.
Oh my god, goodbye.
Wow.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman,
I mean,
the last
look,
thing I would
you
do
can
is
climb it
climb
right
a
here.
fence,
It's not very tall.
especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, a little bit. It's a big ass fence for just randomly being in the middle of the woods. Something definitely is fishy out here.
Hey.
We're gonna get to the bottom of it.
About snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that.
Just lie to her.
I mean, I care about people, and I like companionship as much as the next person.
No, I didn't break any hearts when I left.
So, you guys broke up?
Something like that?
And you're just bursting into seams to talk about it.
You really are very perceptive.
I know. It's one of my many gifts.
Let's finish out this conversation, I guess, before we
Impeccable night vision.
continue on.
Incredible.
Why, thank you very much, Governor.
Wow. Just wow. Alright, now let's...
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty
Watch her
cold.
not know about the burn section.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would
Okay,
camp
she
out in
knows.
fireweed. Well,
Good.
I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay,
wanna be
we
out here.
know these young women are sloppy.
The
They must
burnt
have left
area.
some sort of trail.
Well, we're looking. Climbing and jumping down things and looking. Keep running through this little area here until we find something.
I'm
Little
having a
beer
hell of a
cans
time
kind of
getting
thing.
this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Flapjack. Oh. Yeah, let's
Excuse
ask.
me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I
chotch.
really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
Yeah, perfect. Flapjack. I want to use that.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, we do.
I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
It's so small.
You think it's them?
How could she see it? She's
It
up
looks like
north.
it's to the southwest
something.
of me.
That's right.
She was-
If you
seems
hike
to be
towards
pretty far
5
away,
Mile
I don't
Creek,
know.
that should put you in the neighborhood.
5 Mile Creek.
Keep an
Right?
eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if
Gotcha.
it's getting any larger.
Will do. I'm down in Thunder Canyon. I'm not seeing that smoke anymore.
Oh, it's still
Here we are,
burning
it's up
away.
there.
Try heading west from where you are. If you look
Alright, let's
past
make
the
sure we're
lake,
heading
there
the
should
right
be a
way.
trail
Here we are.
that'll take you further south.
Thanks, that helps.
Past the lake. Bang, hit this. Oh, it's over here. Dang. We're hiking a lot. Oh, new way. Here we go. Keep running. I thought we were down here once. Isn't this the way we came up last episode? yesterday in the game.
You know, if it makes you feel any better,
It doesn't.
you're a member of a diverse club of lookouts that have come to the thoroughfare after a
It doesn't
breakup.
make me feel better.
There was Vernon, whose wife got put away for running cocaine. Becca, who was widowed after her husband, a jockey, was trampled by his horse. And Sharon, whose boyfriend had his own
I'll be
boyfriend.
honest. I'm gonna tell her.
Maybe you boned the neighbor.
She's sick.
Maybe she boned the neighbor. Maybe you both did. I don't judge. And if you ever want to talk breakups, I'm your gal.
We didn't break up. We didn't choose to break up. She got sick.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always
Beautiful.
something bad.
Yeah, it's nice.
Sure.
Alright, we're at the lake. That's where we saw him. Ah! Ah! Oh, so actually, I just wanted to make sure that it takes pictures. I assumed it would, but I didn't know if you could only take pictures of certain things. Not too sure what you were supposed to do with that. Alright, we're here. We need to keep going south. Can we keep going along the lake then, or what? Like over here? Looks like it. Nope, just kidding. It does not look like it. Alright. Well, we know we can go this way, because this is the way we came in yesterday. Or is it? Is this a different way? Oh yeah, this was the way. So they're gone. They're definitely not where they were. Huh. Alright. They're darn beer cans. Such messy teens. Another one. Dang you. Alright, let's see if we can get eyes on that smoke somewhere. Wait. It's over there somewhere. What's that noise? Oh, just game stuff? Okay. Started out of nowhere. The Just trying to match the pitch of that music there. How'd it sound? Pretty good? I thought so. I thought you'd like it. Alright, keep running. There we go. I like the music. Pretty nice. Don't know why it just started out of nowhere. Hey, nobody cut this down again. You hear me? Nobody do it. I think that's when we fell down the first time. Said the rope broke, but I think someone cut it. Why is he groaning like that? Alright. Nice, some
Does she have?
peaceful music.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Not
was
good.
it like when you guys found out?
What do you mean?
Devastating.
What do you
Especially
think?
for her, you can understand.
Silly question.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and
Southwest.
that was it.
So
Yeah.
this way.
I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen.
Don't even.
You know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Ooh, cash. Alright, let's open it. We know the code, because it's tough. Real tough. Park Service is apparently not known for coming up with good codes. And it shows. No. Don't close it.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none.
Get out of here.
Unfortunately, with
Get out of
most
here.
them being in thoroughfare because it's so remote.
Get out of here. Why are there pine cones in here?
Found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins, and then the next you...
Why are there so many pine cones? Who's using this?
By a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a
Guess there's nothing else really in here, huh?
who dragged his son out to do a job and really. It was a
Oh,
bad
let's listen
idea.
first before we go on.
PTSD. That doesn't sound good.
Not
I
really.
don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been
I don't know
taking
if we
care
need
of
to
him,
stay
and
here or not.
Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And
Yeah, whatever.
You got to know Brian a
Maybe
little
could have
bit?
read that note, but
I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting
ooh,
fire?
lush woods.
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Wow.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's...
Is that all we're supposed to do all day? Is stay in the tower according to her, huh?
About the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Sounds pretty
Those
boring.
trees are actually one root
Although
organism.
real
Did you know
life,
that?
if you could get some internet out there in a tower like that,
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their
be
water as a
not
colony that can
bad
live
at
for
all,
hundreds of
if you don't
years,
mind being
even through fire. Can you
solitary.
believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Yeah, I'm right next to it here. Just gonna stay on the trail. Hey. Hey, lady. Hey. Okay, bye. Wait, what's all those birds? So this is the thing I'm not sure about this game. Are you supposed to divert
So, how'd you meet?
and go do this kind of stuff, or...
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
There's the
I
Boyds.
stumbled over and told her she was pretty, and that was it.
Aw, you were brave.
And then
He
she
was-
said, no, you're pretty.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Um,
I remember that.
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just
Mexico.
have a nice view
Wow.
to the south. You know, trees and
She's
mountains forever.
just the sassiest thing.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Probably not far off.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Hey, hey, get down from there. Hey, get down from there, scrap of fabric. Alright. Anyway, I don't see that smoke anywhere. Go this way? I was catching just these glimpses. Okay. Apparently I can't.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Heh. Don't let them see you.
Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
Dangerous.
What on earth are you?
It's the name of a magazine
Uh.
for girls.
That's good.
It's on the ground here at their camp.
Dangerous hunks. Why are they dangerous?
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is
Hey,
something.
that's what I just said.
I don't get why the hunks have to be
Yeah,
so
let's find out.
dangerous.
Well, you're clearly not a young woman.
Girls should want nice hunks.
Nice hunks.
Boring.
I have entered
I guess.
the teen zone.
Oh, really?
Maybe you should leave it in the
And
comments. Are
where's
you a dangerous hunk or are you a nice hunk? Oh, what a ridiculous question.
Answer that.
Pants are back.
I'm sorry, pants are back?
Well, according to the experts at
Yeah,
Teen
who
Zone
wears
magazine,
pants anymore if they're not in
it's
fashion? Like
unclear where they've been.
in teen zone,
Pants,
apparently,
I
huh?
mean.
Oh,
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
oh. Well, this don't look too good.
The tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know. It sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever.
I guess that's true, huh?
Back.
You've got that camera, right? It
Oh,
might be a good
yeah.
idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Alright, let's just get a few pictures of the whole thing. I don't know what else we could possibly need to do with that. Alright, let's read the note. Dear Psycho, I hope you're effing happy. We're leaving, and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake. And then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental effing axe murderer, and so going to jail. Wow. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick. Sheesh. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna keep this note.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
What do you mean, did you?
No, well,
Yeah, we just sold their booze, that's all.
Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
took their whiskey back at the lake.
We've been reporting everything. Why
I don't know the cost
would
of
she
doing
ever
business.
think we did that?
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is,
Alright then.
I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's all weird.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens.
I don't
in the
think you
woods.
do.
It could be other campers. They could be
I
having a
don't
bad
think
mushroom
you
trip.
do.
We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? That's why we came out here anyway, wasn't it? Jeez. Anyway. I think that's going to wrap up this episode. That was day 2. And we got through it. Interesting. Interesting. So it looks like somebody's playing a game and setting us up. Well, maybe also setting up these teens, making it look like they cut the wire. But then we supposedly destroyed all their gear. Very, very interesting. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. It was pretty fun. Definitely getting interesting, it seems now. So, looking forward to playing the rest. As I said at the beginning, releasing videos every Wednesday and Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. Thank you so much if you did watch this whole video. Really appreciate you guys being here, and wouldn't be doing these episodes and live streams and whatnot if it weren't for you guys. So, again, just appreciate you guys, and really hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Toodaloo.